I started doing some deep dives into our food and our medical and everything that was going on with our illnesses increasing and our life expectancy actually dropping compared to other countries back in 2018, 2019. And I did it mostly for not only myself. I was very, very heavy, almost 300 pounds, dieted. I had tried every single freaking diet on the face of the planet. Super high cholesterol, super high blood pressure. My dad had died from complications of stroke and heart disease, and so I was high risk. And my daughter had also been diagnosed at Children's Hospital when she just right before her 16th birthday, and she ended up having some life-altering surgeries, which she's still not completed with. She's still not 100%, and today is her 22nd birthday. So we're still dealing with that. But when I dove down into what they're doing, I also, just to let you know, I worked for NASS for quite a few years. It's a division of the USDA, so I was able to interview farmers and ranchers one-on-one. And there are several farmers who outright admitted they would rather have people exposed to cancer-causing ingredients like glyphosate and be able to feed everybody than to have one family go hungry. And I remember one man, his exact words were, "It's okay for a family to develop cancer as long as we can feed so many others." And I can't get behind that. So anyways, my heaviest, I was almost 300 pounds. Again, my health was not great. And that's when I started finding out that there were all of these chemicals and poisons in our food that they were allowing. And my enemy number one, I call him my enemy number one, is carrageenan. It's derived from a red seaweed plant, and it's the worst part of the plant. And holistically, this seaweed has been used to actually cure stomach ulcers, stomach problems, inflammation. But the caveat is you can only use it 3 to 5 days before the plant actually starts doing the reverse and breaking down your intestinal system, your organs, and causes cancers and issues. You have to use it in a very limited amount for a very short period of time. And carrageenan is in everything. It's in your toothpaste, your ice cream, your processed foods. It's in a lot of your chicken when they do their waters to fill it, basically, make your meat heavier. So we're ingesting it every single day for years. It's no wonder our cancers and our IBS and all of these illnesses have popped up. Enemy number two, which is right there with the carrageenan, is corn syrup. And it's not the high fructose corn syrup, it's any corn syrup. Corn syrup has been modified, genetically modified so much to make you hungry. These corporations want you to eat more and ingest more. So all of these people that are super overweight, they're programmed by this corn syrup to make us sick, and it's been shown to cause fertility issues, hormone imbalances, the chemical makeup in your brain, it causes that an imbalance. I can go on and on, the inflammation and the arthritis. So anyways, I cut all of that out back in the end of 2019. I cut those out, and my weight loss was so significant that my doctor actually started running tests because she thought something was wrong. She's like, nobody drops weight this fast. Oh, and then I had to tell her what I was eating because we love pizza. So we were eating pizza every week, and I make a killer fried chicken and spaghetti and meatballs. It was just that I was making our own meals from scratch. I wasn't buying anything from the store other than the basic raw ingredients. And so she did all this blood work and all these tests and everything, and my bad cholesterol had dropped, and my blood pressure was almost perfect. And then when she did my blood work, so I'm really high because my dad died of a stroke and complications or heart disease, and my risk had dropped to 1.62%. I was no longer at risk anymore. We're going on 6 years now of eating this way. I do not diet. I eat anything that I want. My youngest daughter is a baker. I don't get as much exercise as I like, you know, the pittering around the farm and the ranch, but I really need to tone up because when you lose that much weight, you have the flabby skin. So I have that. I really need to tone. But the weight loss was not due to any exercise. It was just because of cutting out ingredients. And I see I'm going on 5.5 minutes. So I'll cut it there for now, and I'll just keep you notified with the things that I'm finding and researching. And I appreciate everybody sharing with me what you guys find, because that House bill this morning that Trump just passed lit me up. That is so messed up.